The statistic electricity means that in this lesson we are going to study about the two things. What is electricity? What do you mean by statistic? What first question will be arise in your head, that what is electricity, and second question will be what is statistic electricity, and the difference between the statistic electricity and electricity. What is the difference between them? So in this lesson we are going to study about all these questions that are arising in our mind. For that, first of all, we should understand what is electricity. Now electricity is a form of energy. So everyone knows that what is electricity. Electricity is a form of energy, and electricity is a flow of electrons. You can see here that there are different types of electrons flowing in the electricity, that is positive charge, negative charge. You must have seen the cell. That cell is also having positive as well as negative charge. Okay, that means they are showing the flow of electrons. And here in electricity is a form of energy. Here you can see the flow of electrons. Okay, all the matter is made up of atoms. All the matters are made up of atoms. So what is an atom? Atom is the smallest particle of matter. Atom क्या है? Atom is the smallest particle of matter. And what is atom? Atom is having at the center a nucleus. और nucleus में क्या होता है? In nucleus there are some positive charges as well as some neutrons. Now what is neutrons? Neutrons are the charge which are positively and negatively charged. यानी पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव जब टुगेदर फॉर्म होते हैं तो न्यूट्रॉन न्यूट्रल हो जाते हैं. पॉजिटिव इक्वल अमाउंट ऑफ पॉजिटिव चार्ज and equal of amount of negative charge, when both come together then the particle becomes neutrally charged. क्या होता है फिर? neutrally charged होता है. हमको क्या मालूम है कि there are three types of electrons. Positive, negative charges are there and neutral charges are there. Neutral charges are the charges where positive as well as negative charges are balanced. Positive as well as negative charge are balanced. Okay. So here you can see one atom. In that atom there is a nucleus present, and that nucleus is having positive as well as they are having positive as well as neutral charge. Neutral charge का मतलब क्या है? They are having positive as well as negative charge in a balanced proportion, and you can see the negative charge revolving around the nucleus. यानी जो negative electrons है वो रिवॉल्व कर रहे हैं इसके ऊपर, न्यूक्लियस के ऊपर. Then what is statistic electricity? The statistic electricity occurs when there is build up electron charge on the surface material. Means what? There is some build up electric charge on the surface matter. That is called as statistic electricity, because the charge does not move. What is the definition of the statistic electricity? These are not charged bodies and the charge does not flow in this statistic electricity. Electricity में जैसे charge electric charge flow होता है, means in electricity positive, negative and neutral charges, there is a flow of all these electrons in a electricity. But in statistic electricity we cannot see the flow of any electrons. Okay, statistic electricity is equal to charge does not move or flow. Means in statistic electricity the electrons does not charge or move from one place to other. That means there is no electrons flowing from one place to other. Okay, there are two kinds of statistic electricity. Now here you can see this scale and some papers. You must have done this experiment many times when you are playing. So what you have to do, you have to just place a scale on your hair. You have to apply some oil to the scale and just you have to make some small papers, and you have to rotate the scale over the ruler over the pieces of the scrap paper. So what will happen? The paper will start attracting the scale. So what does the ruler carries? The ruler carries electric charge and what electric force. So what does the ruler do? It shows the electric force on the paper, but this force is for only few minutes or few seconds we can see. So this charging method is called as charging by friction. So this is a type of friction or charging is called as charging by friction. There is interaction between static electric charges called as electrostatic. Means you can see here that the scale is not electrically charged, but it carries some electric charge, so it is attracting some pieces of papers. So here the charging method is showing some charging by friction. So this thing happens due to the help of friction. And what is the next word we have studied in this slide? Electrostatistics. So what is electrostatistics? The interaction between the static electric charge is called as electrostatistics. Okay. Then where do the charges come from? If electrons and protons. What are electrons? Electrons are negative charge, and what are protons? Protons are positive charge. If positive and negative are in equal proportion, then what charge is created? Neutral charge is created. When electron, that is negative charge, is greater than proton, that is positive charge. If the negative charge is greater than positive charge, at that time the gaining electrons are negatively charged. Means here negatively charged are having great strength than the positive charge. And if the electrons are less than proton, that means negative charge are less than protons, the electrons will start losing the electrons, and the charge which is created, that will be of positive charge. Okay. जब negative और positive charge दोनों balance होते हैं, तो that time you can see that they are neutrally charged. And if the electrons are greater and then proton, that time the negative charge are more in that electron. And if the electrons are lesser than proton, that time positive charge is more in that electron. Okay. So here, where do the charges come from? Now here, when a balloon rubs with a piece of wool, what will happen? Let's assume that the piece of wool is having positive charge and the balloon is having negative charge. So if we rub both together, what will happen? The electrons will pull from the wool by the balloon. So what will the balloon do? It will start attracting the positive charge from the wool, and now the balloon will have both positive charge as well as negative charge. Okay. What we have done in this experiment, we have taken a balloon, we have taken a woolen piece of wool, and we have rubbed each other. So here the balloon is having negative charge and the wool is having positive charge. But by rubbing, what has happened? The electrons are transferred from the wool towards the balloon. So now the balloon is having negative charge and the wool is having positive charge. तो क्या हो गया इसमें? रबिंग की वजह से क्या हो गया? They both made a friction in between them and both started pulling the electrons they were having. इसका मतलब क्या है? That the balloon is having positive as well as negative charge and the wool piece is also having positive as well as negative charge. But rub करने से क्या हो गया है कि balloon has gained all the negative charge and the wool has gained all the positive charge. क्या हो गया? रब करने की वजह से द बलून ने क्या किया है? सब नेगेटिव चार्ज जो है वुल के पास वो सब अट्रैक्ट करके अपने पास लिए है. एंड व्हाट वुल हैज डन? द वुल हैज अट्रैक्टेड ऑल द positive charge from the balloon and it has kept with itself. Now the balloon is negatively charged and the wool is positively charged. Okay. Now, where do the charges come from? The rubbing material does not create electric charge. Now here the rubbing material does not create electric charge. देखो हम लोग अपने हाथ rub करते हैं एक दूसरे से, so you can feel some warmth, but they does not transfer any electric charges in you. So what is happened here? It just transfer electron from one material to other. यहाँ पे रब करने की वजह से बलून और वुल में क्या हो गया है? Both have interchanged the electrons. बलून ने कौन से इलेक्ट्रॉन्स गेन किए हैं? नेगेटिव. और वुल ने कौन से इलेक्ट्रॉन्स गेन किए हैं? पॉजिटिव. So this thing has been happened. They have not created electric charge, but they have transferred the electrons. Okay. Till here, any doubt?